Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another video for Vanguard Zero. The shutdown arc continues. And apparently this is where I'm at, because obviously, this is where I left off. So, we're going to continue here. Aichi, deep inside your chest is your heart. Link Joker shouldn't be there. The people who should be in your heart are your friends, your mates. Corin told me that you have friends you risked your life to try to protect. Was it Corin that said that? I'm going to put them back inside your chest. I'm talking about your precious mate. Can you remember, Aichi? Remember the time you came to my country? I have to seal away the Link Joker within me. Although that means sealing myself away, I want you to help me. What? At the time, I thought, this man, does he intend to save the world? Even if it means sacrificing himself. But I had my doubts. How far was he prepared to go? Aichi Sendo. Let's fight. Huh? Just how serious was he? The fighters can confirm that through fighting. That's what I thought at the time. Stand up, Vanguard! I followed the path of Vanguard to protect my fellow countrymen. So I understood Aichi was the same as me. He was seriously trying to protect his brethren. No, not just the citizens of his own country. He was trying to protect fellow human beings all over the world. After our fight was over, I had my answer. The man before me was serious. More than me, he had feelings for all of humanity. Yeah, I don't think so positively about humans, you know? I mean, obviously, I'm not going to generalize. There are very good people out there in the world, but we're also destroying things. You know, climate change and all that, and corporate greed and corrupt governments. I mean, there's good inside of humans, but we also destroy a lot of shit too. We traumatize each other, we experiment on each other, we do all kinds of things that are very horrible. It's awful. So whenever someone has a positive opinion of humanity, I'm just like, I like your attitude, but I don't share it. I don't share it. It's an alien feeling to me. It's an alien feeling to me, and it shouldn't be, because I'm human. I'm human, and honestly, I'm just like, yeah, I'm human. And I've gotten my ass hurt by a lot of them. A lot of them feels like, I feel fucked over by a lot of them. So I'm just like, how am I supposed to truly love humanity? When so many of my own species just seems to just not care about me at all. Although this doesn't mean I'm going to be disrespectful toward people for no reason. No, I'm automatically just going to be like, this person deserves basic respect until they prove they don't. And honestly, I try to be a good person, but I know that some of us are complete assholes. I'm not going to trust someone just because they're my species. Honestly. If AI took over and thought that destroying humanity was a good idea, I'm not sure whose side I would actually take. Wait a minute. Am I going back over to the other side? And now my Gemini moon is in action! Oh god. Anyway, I'm going to move on now. More than me, he had feelings for all of humanity. By the way, I actually think that humanity can do better. We can become a better species and become less of an ass toward each other. Like seriously, if people would just listen to me for a second, I think that we could become much better as a species. We've got the brains to do it, we just have to use them. We have to use the brains. Not for science though, unless of course that's the point of the experiment. But, I mean, the experiment would have to be humane. And not all experiments are. Especially when it comes to animals. But, I mean, humans torture each other for science. And we're animals, by the way. I'm still stuck on that. I know there has to be a special differentiation, I know. But still. The primal animal within me rages! Okay, I need to shut up and continue. More than me, he had feelings for all of humanity. This is why this speedrun isn't going by any quicker. Because of my shit. But I think that's making it more entertaining. Because this story is basically just the anime in mobile format. My unnecessary commentary is adding to the story. Kind of. I lost, Aichi, my lord. You don't need to say lord. But that's how you deserve to be addressed. I mean, maybe so, but I think it would make Aichi feel awkward. I knew a huge warm heart like that couldn't sleep forever. If my feelings reach you, I'm sure you'll come to your senses. I call Mist Ghost. Now give power to your brothers in arms. I put all of my soul into Sin Buster and you are Buster. I'm gonna strike Aichi. So if Link Joker... Never mind, I'm going to discontinue. Reach him, my passionate feelings. Shatter Link Joker's evil and awaken Aichi's heart. Perfect guard. What? My feelings didn't reach him. My feelings didn't reach him? A call. Attack. Imaginary plane and Hafnium attack. Is this the end? He couldn't return Aichi to normal. The power of people and the strength of my feelings come to me at the crucial moment. Judgment. Ugh! Aichi, my lord. Aichi? Arg! Nev. Aichi, my lord. What did I do? My attacks didn't get through, but it looks like my feelings did. I'm sorry. Ugh. I can't go on. Sarah! Thank goodness you're here. Tell me, what's happening? What does all this mean? I feel like I ran a marathon. Oh dear, but you don't have to run anymore. Ratty, your path ends here. Uh-huh. Because we're going to fight here. What are you talking about? Something happened to IG SEALs. This is no time to fight. That's the reason we're going to fight. I want to release the SEALs. If you do that, Link Joker will be set free. That's my goal. Sarah! How much power does it have? What happens all over the world? You saw it clearly with your own eyes. If one possessed that power, nothing would be impossible. Don't you think so? However, when they had all that power, Takuto Tatsunagi and Toshiki Kai let it slip away. Aichi Sendo beat them on his own. How pathetic. Those two didn't deserve to use Link Joker. Now me, on the other hand, I have confidence that I can achieve what they couldn't. Sarah, what are you saying? It'll be possible for me to obtain everything. I'll be able to do anything. Everything in our world, as well as everything on your beloved planet Cray. Are you being serious? Yes, of course. You were inspired by Aichi and became one of the Crusher Knights as a favor to him. Didn't you say that? Certainly. He did inspire me. I was fascinated by the being in front of me. Except, what attracted me wasn't Aiji Sendo himself, but the seed within him. I'd been through hell in the Sarah family wars. Thanks to that, I have no difficulty wheeling and dealing behind the scenes. Using Toshiki Kai and the others would create the opening I needed to release the seals. But in order to accomplish that, I had to let them know that we Crusher Knights would lead to Aichi. Uh-huh. I stirred you three up, and had you fight Toshiki Kai and his friends. Of course, I'm also the one who calls them here. And losing Tsuneyoki Ashita was also done to remove one of the seals. How could I ever lose to him otherwise? And for them, it was their first victory against the Crusher Knights. It gave them a lot of confidence, and if that confidence increased their determination, they'd be able to bring out even more ability than usual. Especially Toshiki Kai. He worked very hard for me. He performed wonderfully, exactly as my scenario called for. Which brings me to you, Ratty Curdy. I want you to dance for me as well. And then I'll be able to completely release Aichi Sendo and Link Joker. Got it. Fine, I'll fight you. But I'm definitely going to win. Sarah, you're treating everyone as toys. Aichi and the others. But I won't let you make my Cray into your plaything. And I'll never share my donuts with you again. This is the ultimate insult. This is the ultimate way to know that you have definitely pissed off Ratty for good. She will never share her donuts with you. That's how you know you've gone too far. Please don't think of me as the person I've been betraying up to now. I'll show you my fight field. Come, my fairies. Fairy Masquerade Prison. Stand up, Vanguard! There must be some way out of here. What did I tell you? It's a waste of time. What about Gaylord's flames? Sarah has become even stronger. It's impossible to get through those ice walls from the inside alone. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I think it's a good time for a nice splashy entrance. It's impossible to get through those ice walls from the inside alone. From the inside alone? Then that means... But you don't have even a single person on the other side to help you break through the wall, and Ned lost to. What? Escape is out of the question, so it'd be easier on you if you just stayed put. Hot, I'm burning! Arg! It's all over! And here's a flashy entrance! You're making a lot of work for us. Entirely too much. Rin! Leon! We opened an entrance for you. No, shouldn't it be called exit? It's an entrance to the previous path. Okay. That's right. You guys will have to be the ones to open a path from this point on. Okay, and I believe there's just one more part of this chapter left. Yes, that is correct. Guys, that's going to try things up for this video. In the next video, it will be time to begin the true hell. That is the rest of the season. And I'm here for it. So let's have fun.